I helped one of my closest friend lose 13 kgs in a span of 5 months, and in this video I'm going to walk you through his fat loss transformation step by step. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is FitLifeWithVatsa and I am a self-taught fitness enthusiast. If you are looking to stay fit, lose weight, build muscle, and just improve your life overall, then you are in the right place. I am not like other fitness YouTubers. I am not a bodybuilder. I am not shredded with six-pack abs all year long. I don't even have crazy genetics. I am just like most of you who are either studying or working a 9 to 5, just trying to stay fit and just trying to get better every day. So please do consider subscribing. With that, let's jump into this video. This is a very special video for me because I'm going to be sharing with you the complete fat loss transformation of my first ever client. And what's even more special about it is that he is one of my closest friends. And this is even before I started online training. I knew I can transform my own body, but I wanted to see if I was capable enough of helping others with their fitness goals. So when he reached out to me for help, I just jumped in and took that opportunity. And in a span of 5 months, he lost a little over 13 kgs and went from looking like this to this. This transformation of his taught me so much, guys. Those 5 months were an incredible experience. I had never ever trained anybody before that. I had just started putting out information, sharing content on Instagram, and for him to reach out to me and have faith in me, I've always been grateful for it. So anyway, that's a topic for another video. For now, let's go over his entire fat loss transformation, his calories, his macros, week by week. Week 0, day 1. This is how he looked, and he weighed in at 96 kgs. I had put him on a 6-day workout split, so that means he was working out from Monday to Saturday and he took a day off on Sunday. Along with that, his starting calories were about 2,800 calories and his macronutrient breakdown was 350 grams of carbs, 78 grams of fat, and 180 grams of protein. Before moving ahead, I do want to say that the calories and everything that I mentioned are specific only to this person. 2,800 calories is not going to put everyone on a deficit. It's going to put him on a deficit, but for you it might be different. So keep in mind that through these videos, the whole point is to show you the processes and steps required for a fat loss transformation, which stays the same, but everything else varies from person to person. Okay, now let's get back. So at the end of week 1, on the 7th day, he weighed in at 95.3 kgs. This is his weight on that particular day. It is not the average weight for the week, so just keep that in mind. Moving on to week 2, everything stayed the same. The calories, the macros. The only thing we started doing is we slowly started increasing the weights in the gym. And this is a very important point here, guys, because a lot of people think you need to keep switching up the training in order to see your body change. Changing up the training routine will not change anything. You will see change when you stick to the same routine and you focus on upping the weights and upping the reps week by week, okay? Also, moving forward, we'll be skipping to week 4, week 8, week 12, week 16, and week 20 just to save time. But I will be showing you all the calories, the macros, and the cardio sessions for every week so that you guys can follow along. Now moving on to week 4, we were at 2,550 calories and his macros were 310 grams of carbs, 65 grams of fat, and 180 grams of protein. We were still not doing any form of cardio and we were just focusing on weight training, guys. And at the end of 4 weeks, we were at 92.9 kgs, and this is how he looked. One thing I do want to note here is that my friend has always been working out, not consistently, but he had been on and off even before he reached out to me for help. So he does have good amount of muscle mass on him. If you're someone who's just a beginner, that might not be the case with you. Now, moving on to week 8, the calories remained the same, the workouts got more intense, and along with that, we added 3 cardio sessions where he aimed to burn 400 calories per session. And at the end of 8 weeks, he weighed in at 91.6 kgs, which is just about a 1 kg drop from the previous month. I want to emphasize on this because so many people think that the only way that they are making progress is when the weight on the scale goes down. And in case it doesn't, they think they're doing something wrong. And that's when weekly progress pictures are so important, guys. If you can see physically your body change week after week, you are still making progress. Weight on the scale is just one way to track progress, guys. It is not the only way. You are not gonna see your weight drop every day, guys. Sometimes not even for weeks. And that is just the harsh reality. It is a patience game, and the ones who play that game well will be the ones who will win. Now, moving on to week 12, he was at 3,100 calories, and his macros were 245 grams of carbs, 45 grams of fat, and 180 grams of protein. Again, we were getting 6 workout sessions in. Along with that, we were doing 3 sessions of cardio where he was burning 400 calories per session. And at the end of 12 weeks, he was at 88 kgs, and this is how he looked. Look at that change, guys. He lost so much body fat, the muscles are so much more defined, and we are slowly seeing his abdominal shaping up. Now moving on to week 16, this is where things started getting a little bit more difficult. He was consuming 1,850 calories at this point with 6 workout sessions plus 4 sessions of cardio at 400 calories each. At the end of 16 weeks, he weighed in at 85.5 kgs. And at this point, it was almost like he had dropped almost 11 kgs, and I was super happy with the way he looked, but he wanted to keep going for another month, and that's what we did. And finally, moving to week 20 or month 5, he was at 1,800 calories a day, and his macros were 190 grams of carbs, 40 grams of fat, and 170 grams of protein. And on the final week, he was doing 4 sessions of cardio, burning 500 calories per session. And this is pretty intense, guys. I mean, for a guy like him, he's pretty big and he eats a lot. So doing 6 workout sessions along with 4 cardio sessions at just 1,800 calories is not easy. But at the end of it, it was all totally worth it, because at the end of 5 months, he was weighing in at 82.8 kgs, guys, and this is how he looked. And there you go, guys. That was his entire fat loss transformation. Now, the overall process is not complicated. It is simple. It's just not easy. It is gonna take a lot of work. It is gonna take a few sacrifices. But hey, if you can pull through that feeling, that confidence, and that work ethic, it's gonna change your life forever. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please give it a like, and also do hit the subscribe button down below, and also do comment on the kind of videos you'd like to see, and I would be happy to make it. With that, you take care, you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.